Welcome back to Sakura Agent. On the last episode, the three of us decided to commit treason, and then we went to a strip club. So all in all, a great day.
Yep.
Well,
it became Sakura Strip Club, which needs to be a thing now.
Oh god, I would love that to be a thing. That was a great night. Despite the seriousness of yesterday's conversation, it just feels like it's going to be another day. Masumi and Kimiko aren't anywhere to be seen. I wonder where they could have wandered off to.
You're probably in the shower comparing sizes.
Who knows? Who knows? On the other hand, I'm starving.
Hi, starving.
Let's see what's in the kitchen. Hey, is anyone home? Nope. No answer at all. I guess they must have gone out to do their own things. Maybe Masumi went back home to have a talk with her parents or something. It must be handy to be able to move so fast without having to use a car or take a train. Just another perk of her insane strength, I suppose. But it's really unusual for Kimiko to be out like this. Wherever could she be? Kimiko? Are you here? No answer. Well, that's weird. I don't need to call her, I think. It's not as if she can't handle herself. What I want right now is bacon and eggs. The fry pan is perfectly clean, though.
I had a thought in the last episode. I don't know if you've ever read Patrick F. McManus's works, but, he's a sort of wilderness writer, and he was talking about how he and his wife were camping, and he's like, it would be nice to wake up to the smell of frying bacon in the morning, and her immediate response is, I'll have to see if I can find it in a can at the supermarket when we're back in town.
That's really funny. Usually Kimiko leaves the dishes to me. Did she decide to clean it today? Or did she never end up using this fry pan? I'm probably just overthinking it. Looks like nothing happened in the apartment. No signs of a struggle at all. Still, I can't shake this feeling that something has happened. It's then that I hear a knock on the front door. No one ever knocks around here. Masumi always speaks first. If she actually knocked on the door, she might obliterate it by accident. Kimiko has her own keys, too. So, who could be knocking on my door? I make sure to have my hand sitting on my handgun. That is a terrible sentence. Walking up to the door, I prepare myself. Who's there? There's no response. I back off from the door. Let's see what's going to happen. The door suddenly bursts open and a ton of armed men burst into my apartment. I open fire before I can think of anything else. All of them seem to be armed with quite nasty-looking weapons. I dive behind my lounge as bullets pepper my apartment. Damn it! I don't have the equipment to deal with this. There's a distress call button in my phone. I pull it out, only to have it shot out of my hand by a stray bullet. Damn! I fire back, but I know that I can't do much against these guys. They're armed to the teeth. That body armor doesn't look like Kevlar either. Just who are these guys? They're completely silent, too. Damn, how do I get away? I look at the window of my apartment. Of all the dumb ideas I've had, that's one I don't think I can go through with. But they're sneaking up on me right now.
Yeah, remember what happened to Goldberg?
Wait. I look at my phone. That's a dart. There's a dart embedded in my phone. They're trying to catch me alive. I bolt for my bedroom, but it's too little, too late. One of the darts hits me in the shoulder. Ah! Although I managed to slam the bedroom door behind me, I doubt it's going to help. My shoulder's already gone numb, and it's quickly spreading through my body. Did they use a horse tranquilizer on me or something? Damn it all.
Tap out. I'm done.
If only I had some sort of power. If only I could actually do something. Wait. My vision's blurry, but I think I can see something. Is that a breach? And it's so clear. I have to go through it. Forcing my body to go forward, I begin to climb through the breach. I don't know where it came from, but I can't let those guys catch me. So, into the unknown, am I dreaming? Why do I only see blackness? Is someone shaking me? Slowly, I begin to come to.
Akira! Akira!
Masumi? I groggily look around me to see that I'm in a quiet suburb somewhere in town.
What are you doing here? You were passed out on the ground.
I don't know. I was attacked. I reached back. The dart in my shoulder was still embedded there. I'm glad I wasn't resting on that.
Where's Kimiko? Is she okay?
I don't know where she is. That breach, it was real, wasn't it? How else did I end up here if it wasn't? We need to get to HQ and get some help.
Who attacked you?
Don't know. They wanted to take me alive. I still can't move very well. They must have used something really strong on me. Masumi, go get help.
I'm not leaving you here.
She picks me up and hoists me over her shoulder.
Don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
The dart's just jostling around in my flesh.
We need to get somewhere safe.
Not to the apartment. It's not safe right there, right now. HQ. We can contact help at HQ.
Okay, I'll get you there.
Masumi is obviously shaken, but she's doing her best to hold herself together. You're doing good, rookie. You're doing real good.
Stop acting as if you're dying. You're making me really scared.
Sorry. This tranquilizer should wear off quickly enough.
Not if it's a horse drink.
There's not a lot I can do until then.
Don't say you're sorry. We'll be fine. Just stay awake. That's how concussions work, right?
I think I can do that much. I'm gonna have such a huge headache when this is all over. How did you find me anyway?
I saw this breach happening right before my eyes. When I was on the way home, and when I went to have a look, you were lying on the ground. It really scared me, Akira. I was worried that you weren't going to open your eyes.
I'm tougher than I look, rookie. One little dart isn't going to keep me down forever. I try to smile at her, but my face feels numb. Her face softens, though, when she sees it. I hear her try to stifle a laugh. Does it really look that bad?
It's really funny.
That face expression!
One half of your face smiled and the other half didn't.
Alright. Come on, let's get a move on HQ.
Right. I'm just gonna slap you on the back every 5 seconds.
Masumi begins sprinting, carrying me along the way. We managed to reach HQ. There's only cleanup crews here, but they've managed to contact some higher ranks. Masumi and I just sit in the hall, waiting for someone to turn up.
It's so trash that they can sit on the hall.
Nah.
So, who were they?
I don't know. They were wearing some body armor that I've never seen before. Whoever they are, they're not from the agency.
What if they're traitors?
Either that or a rogue organization. They wanted to take me alive, so I must have some value to them. Whatever could they want with me? I only possess an extremely average rank in the agency. Extremely average. Whatever value I would have as a hostage wouldn't be worth that much. I doubt the agency would go out of their way to save my skin either.
Does that mean they've got Kimiko?
In the midst of all this, I had forgotten about Kimiko, and my blood freezes as I think about it. When did you last see her, Masumi?
This morning before I went back home. She said she was going to go on patrol.
By herself? Now that's weird. It's then that we see a familiar face, one of the board members. Hello, Akira. How are you doing? I could be worse. Always trying to act tough. Let's just cut to the point. What are you doing here? Well, it seems that we were contacted by the group which attempted to capture you. I do not want to get the other board members involved, as this is a rather delicate matter for me. Care to explain? Well, it seems that they have a hostage too. A hostage? Don't tell me. Yes, it's Kimiko. The exact deals of the situation aren't known, but they have confirmed that they have Kimiko a hostage. She is my daughter. I can't help but feel a bit personally involved.
Shocking swerve!
I didn't see that coming, but I do, I'm like... She's my daughter, so I can't help feeling like I'm involved in this. No shit! Anyway, that is kind of a shock. I am surprised. She's earned everything she has, though. Don't think I've been playing favorites. Okay, that's not important right now. Do we know where they're holding her? I'm afraid that all they've done is arrange for a meeting. It looks as though Kimiko is not going to be present for it either.
But there must be something we can do.
Well, yes, there is something that one of you can do. His gaze settles on me. Do you know why you haven't been removed from the agency yet? Do explain? It's because you do actually possess an unusual power. The potential was found in you a very long time ago, but you seem to have the ability to control breaches. Assigning my own daughter to keep an eye on you seemed like a risky move, especially given your personality. But there was no one else I could trust other than her. Have you noticed any further developments with these powers? What if I have? He just shakes his head. Now really isn't the time to be vague with me, Akira. If your ability works the way we think it might, you will be able to reach Kimiko. Alright. I think I'm beginning to control it, yes? That's why they were targeting me, weren't they? You would be right about that. Your ability could be the foundation of an entirely new branch of science, so the agency has deemed you an asset that is far too valuable to lose. It's all starting to make sense now. The reason why they were tolerating me up until now was because I was too valuable to let go. And whoever this other group is, they seem to know about that too. Of course, this other group seems to be aware of this, so that means there is a traitor amongst the board members. This is also why I decided to contact you personally. I understand. Thank you, Captain Exposition. What can we do to find out where Kimiko is being held? There's nothing you can do but to wait.
I like how Masumi's just sitting there kind of spacing.
She's probably thinking of burgers right now.
Or bananas.
Is that really all I can do? Until then, you should get some rest. Probably pull that dart out of your shoulder. You've had that thing for hours. It's probably infected. The housing facilities here are still available, so you can remain somewhere.
That's actually not how infection works, sir. We've kept it in there because we don't want it to get infected.
So you can remain somewhere safe for the time being. Masumi looks completely dejected by the news. Well, I can't linger for much longer, so please stay around. I will inform you more about the situation as it develops. He walks off, leaving Masumi and I behind. Any trace of numbness in my body has completely disappeared. There's only a smoldering frustration left over. I refuse to accept this. There's no way in hell that I'm just going to stand by and do nothing. Kimiko, I want to save you. It's then that we notice something opening beside us. It's a breach. And it's so clear.
What? Did you just do that, Akira?
Maybe I did. Looking into it, something about it makes me draw closer to it. It's only just big enough for a single person to fit through.
Don't do anything, it might go away.
I don't think I can do that, Masumi.
Wait, Akira. Think about this first. Don't do anything reckless.
Without hesitating, I jump into it.
Akira!
Don't worry, I'll be back later. I'm a fool for jumping into somewhere unknown. But somehow I feel like it's going to take me right where I want to go. Landing on the other side, I appear to be in a gym of all places. Why a gym? Wait, who is that? Kimiko? Whoa. Alright, why does the art look weird? Is it because her head seems bigger than it usually does?
Yes.
Okay. Kimiko! Looking at her, she's been completely bound with ropes.
Shibari style.
And not wearing much.
Akira? How did you get here?
I'll explain later, it's magic. What is this place?
I've been hiding in here. I was gonna make a run for it. The space is like a city in itself. There's so many different rooms.
You were gonna make a run for it looking like that?
Not much else I can do. Something weird about these ropes. Can't conjure anything while they're binding me.
The fiber of the ropes do look different. Interesting knot they've tied you up with. Jesus. Kimiko just looks embarrassed.
Having you see me like this, it's embarrassing. It made my clothes disappear too since I made them with my ability.
She squirms, trying to wriggle out of the ropes. Don't worry, I'll get you out of these ropes soon. I just have to work out how the knot works. Bit by bit, I manage to untie it. Why would they tie you up like this at all?
They seem to like it.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck. I can only shake my head. Whoever these guys are, they're going to pay when I'm done here.
There's not a lot you can do alone.
I don't want to admit it, but she's right. Against an entire base of enemies, one pistol isn't going to cut it. what we need to do is get out of here and call for reinforcements. But that will have to do it for today because we are out of time. So we will go call for reinforcements. You can call for reinforcements by hitting that like button, and those reinforcements will appear in the next episode. So,
Enemy reinforcements.
oh, Jesus. Dynasty Warriors 8.
If you're not subscribed, if you'll hit the subscribe button, that'll send us some meat buns.
Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye!